Divine Rising, welcome to your reading. The message is loud and clear. You are one of the greats. This message is very powerful and it's coming through from your spirit guides, your soul and star family. For the ones that know they are star seeds, it's coming from your star family. It's coming from your loved ones on the other side. This could be family members, friends, or even people. What I'm getting quite strongly is people you are inspired by, whether you are related to them in this 3D reality or not. This could be people's work, art, creations, music, whatever it was that you were inspired by, those that have passed on to the other side, they are connected to you. You resonate with them and their message heavily because you are connected to them. You are one of them. You are one of the greats. That is the message. Even as it was coming through and I was writing it down, I was like, this is a bit out there. You know, your mind starts thinking, it's so interesting, monkeys. I'll speak on that card later, but your monkey mind starts going, you know, your 3D mind or whatever you want to call it starts going, can you really say that? That's really out there. Is that really the truth? And I've stopped doubting myself and the message is coming through. If I feel it, it feels right, it is the message. If it resonates with you, it is the message. Some of you, I feel like, need this message to be as confirmation that you are so much more powerful than what you are being. You have an important reason for being here. I don't like the word mission or purpose because sometimes it can feel a little bit like work or like pressure, and that's not it at all. It's what excites you, what feels good to you. That is your purpose. That is your mission, and it's going to inspire so many people. This message is from your spirit guides, your soul family, your star family on the other side, and you are one of the greats. Your work, your message that you're going to deliver through whichever means that is, whether you are a tarot reader, you are a speaker, you are a channeler, you are whatever profession you're in, it doesn't matter. Whatever you enjoy doing, your music, your art, whatever you are putting out there, this is your work, this is your message, this is your creation, will transcend time and space. Your work, your creation will transcend time and space. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by that. People much older than you, people much younger than you, and people that haven't even been born will be inspired by you and your message. They will be inspired by you. You will uplift them in moments of their darkness, of them feeling down. When they hear your message, they see your message, however they receive it, it will be what they needed to pull them out of that darkness, to pull them, to inspire them, you don't even know how you're going to do it. You might say something not thinking much of it, but that is exactly what someone needed to hear. And you are one of the greats, so I am feeling you are meant to be seen. There is a platform you're going to be on. It's not, for some of you, it might actually just be with your local community, but for a lot of people, I am feeling you are meant to be seen. You're going to put your work out there. You're going to believe in yourself that you are one of the greats. You don't need validation from numbers, people, anything like that. You just know it in your soul and it will be. Do not get disheartened if you are putting your work out there and it's not receiving the kind of recognition yet that it truly deserves. This is your confirmation. Keep going. You can feel, if it feels good to you, it doesn't feel like work or hard work. It just feels like this is flowing from me. This is what I want to do. It lights you up. Keep going. You are one of the greats. Because we never really die. Yeah, we pass on from this 3D self, but your soul lives on. The same way those that have passed on, that inspired you, their souls are still living on. And you are more connected with them than you realize. You never die. You will live on in your art and your creations and your presence. Like your soul, once we pass away from this life, it doesn't matter. I know this is not meant to be like a negative message. Just stay with me here. It will make sense. Once we pass on from this life, your soul leaves this body, you go on. If you've listened to Abraham Hicks, she describes it as croaking. You croak. She's like, she's talking with her guides, are kind of speaking through, and she says we are as disrespectful about the word death or the process of death in human terms because it is so much lighter than what you think it is. It's not this dark, heavy, negative thing. It's sad for some people that will mourn you, that will be sad that you're not there, but you become the wholeness of you. You are it's not a bad thing, right? For the person passing on that soul, you live on, and you're going to see how your creations, even after you're gone, many years from now, even after you're gone, you're going to be like feeling so good of the difference you made. The things you are doing now, you're putting out there, you will feel good in this life, but also after. Just like those that inspired you have passed on, but the oversouls can feel you, can feel how inspired you are. Do not be disheartened or put off by current lack of recognition. I wrote that down. And there's an example I want to give you about a specific band. And also, you will move people, you will inspire people. And I'm not talking about after you're gone, even in this lifetime. You will get to see it and feel it and experience it here. And even after you're gone, that's how powerful your work is. Don't be disheartened by anything. Just know you have a great purpose. And you get to feel the good feeling of it now. You don't have to, I'm not saying you have to, like an artist, once you pass away, that your work suddenly becomes more valuable. Not at all. That's just a part of the message. And also what I was getting strongly is you can speak to the greats. You can speak to those, whether they're your loved ones on the other side, there are people that inspired you, that have passed that have passed on. You can speak to them. You can connect to them. So, for example, sit down, take a deep breath, be in a calm space, and just know the minute you speak, they're going to hear you. You will feel it. So you will say, I am connecting to the oversoul of, enter name of the person, whoever inspired you, whether it's, I'm going to give you an example of like a musician that really inspired you and they work really, you went, say their name. I'm connected to the oversoul of, enter their name, and just say what you want to say. Any questions you have, anything you want to tell them. You really inspired me to do this. I want to be like you, or I'm inspired by you, but I want to do it in my own way. Whatever your message is, I don't know, it could be anything. You probably just want to tell them about your day. I don't know, but just speak to them is what I'm hearing. It's what I was getting. Just speak to them. You will know what you want to say. Even family members, it could be your grandma. I am speaking to my grandma, whatever you called your grandma or your granddad or whoever it is, right? I am speaking to you. This is how I feel about you, and let it flow from the heart. You don't have to say it a specific way. There's no rules to this. Speak from the heart. Open yourself up. Speak to them. If it's your star family, your soul family, anyone you want to connect to, do this. Speak to them and get ready to receive answers. As I wrote that down, there was this thing that holds my phone up connected to the mirror behind, and it dropped really loudly all of a sudden, like a bang, as I wrote that down. And I wrote it down with an exclamation mark, and then bang, it shocked me at first, but then it just made me laugh. And that's how it's going to come in. It's going to be like bang, confirmation. It might be a subtle feeling where, I can feel something shifting, or I just know someone's hearing me, but there is going to be some kind of confirmation, some kind of answers as an unexpected, sudden bang, sudden something, sudden feeling. And just know they want to help you. They want to inspire you. You wouldn't have clicked on this message wouldn't have resonated, and I wouldn't have been inspired to write this down and post this if it wasn't coming as the truth. If you weren't meant to hear it. If you weren't meant to hear it, you wouldn't be here listening to it, and it wouldn't feel like, this is the answer, I want to do this. So trust what resonates with you. They want to help you, and trust you will know. Don't be confused, like, is it really them? Am I imagining the answers? You will just know. Just have faith in yourself. This is your confirmation. I'm feeling to say, this is your activation into something. This is your activation in something greater, to realizing you are one of the greats and communicating with them. Learn from those who inspire you, because there was this card that came out. It's called Legends. It says Legends on it, and it says learn from those who inspire you. So I've got cards out that came out for this reading, and this was one of them. So perfect to this message. Even before it came out, I saw it. I knew I'd seen a card somewhere in one of my decks that was so right for this message. And then I think I flipped the card, or it came out the deck. And it just resonated. Learn from those who inspire you, but know that you are just as great, if not even greater, because you are picking up from where they left off. Boom. This is it. You're tapped in. You're tapped in, you're activated, you are even greater. Trust in, stop keeping yourself small. Do not listen to anything or anyone that tries to keep you small. Those doubts that come in, even like when I was writing these messages, the doubts are coming in, I'm like, bye. I know I need to write this down. I don't care how it sounds. It's coming in, you've got to write it. You are overcoming illusions and fears associated with time. This is a further message in line with this. You are overcoming illusions and fears associated with time. You have transcended time. Just like I said, your work, your message, you will transcend time and space. The essence of you, your message, your passion. This will transcend time and space. And there is an illusion of time that you are overcoming. You are starting to realize this whole, oh, well, I should do this by this age. Well, if I do this now, then in 5 years' time, I can do this. You're overcoming that because that was your human self trying to control things. Beliefs programmed into you. You're overcoming this. There's a freeness in you, in your spirit that is happening. And when you're doing this, when you're trying to connect, you might have recently been like, I'm ready to receive messages, or I'm ready to do this, but I want the inspiration. I've tried to meditate. I've tried to be still, but there's a frustration that might be coming up in your energy. And just know it's not about you trying to connect. So when you sit down and talk to those on the other side, or those that have inspired you, just know, sit down with this knowing, I'm not trying to connect. I already am connected. I am activated. I am ready for this. This is why I'm inspired to do it. When you sit in that embodiment of I am connected, I'm already there, I'm already communicating, it will just be a different energy, and that opens you up to receiving it because now you're in alignment with it. You already are connected to this, embody this. This is your activation. And if you're wondering, what do I do? Like I've spoken out or I've done this, I've put my work out and there's silence at the moment, something is still happening. Something is cooking in the silence. Don't undermine the power of this maybe stillness you're feeling, maybe a bit of frustration with things not moving. It's okay. Just breathe, let it go. Don't judge yourself. Be kind to yourself. Do what feels good. Just listen to the subtle impulses. You know what? I'll get up and do this now. Well, I feel like doing this. What do you feel like doing? What are the subtle ideas? They will come through like your own thoughts, but they'll be so subtle. You'll just know. You feel like this message was coming through. I'll give you an example. I was writing it down and the cards are just confirming everything. They're giving me a further message, but I didn't feel to sit and record. This was about an hour ago. I didn't feel like sitting recording. I was like, I don't know why, but I just got this feeling, go make your lunch. Like go meal prep something that you were waiting because people have gone out the house. The kitchen is free now. This is a good time for you to go there and just, it wasn't even a long thing. It was just a quick impulse. You can go make your lunch now. And it felt, I actually do feel like doing it. There is something I want to eat. I want to make it. I'm going to do it. It wasn't forceful. What do I do? Shall I do this so that, let me plan and strategize. Let me do this at this time. No, I just let it flow. It came to me. I was like, okay. So I just, did a few things around here and then I went, made my food, and the message came through even stronger. Like further things on this message were coming through. That is divine timing. So just do what feels good, what you feel, even a light impulse. I'll do that. And just this is what I wrote down. Just do what feels good and let it pour down with rain. And as I wrote rain, it was REIGN. So rain, I'm almost feeling like your inheritance, your reign, what was meant to be, you are connected to the greats. They are your soul family. They are your star family. If you are connected to them, you feel a strong connection with them. You are all one. You are connected. You're from the same place. You're from the same soul energy. There's something a deeper connection than what you realize when you were inspired by people. You're connected to them for a reason. Just know this. You will know if this resonates. You will just know. Do things that feel good. If you want to watch something, what feels good? What makes me feel good? Like recently, I've been watching One Tree Hill, which is nostalgic for me because I was watching it growing up when I was in school. And I've just been playing it. Sometimes it feels good. I'll watch it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like watching it. It's not the actual thing. It's how you feel about it, right? So I was playing it, and this song, I really like the music in it, like just soundtracks and theme tunes that come up. This one that came up, I Shazammed it because I'd not heard it before. And it was this band, Vegas, Vegas something, I can't remember exactly. So I was listening to it and oh my God, just the beginning of it, the bass guitar, something just really spoke to me, and exactly what I needed in that moment to feel alive, to feel excited, to get creative, to have fun, like this good feeling. And this connects to this message, just stay with me. I Googled them, or even like actors from the past, like even in One Tree Hill or another, I'm like, where are they now? What are they doing now? Bands whose music I've just found now that was out 20 years ago or 10 years ago. I look it up and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know they existed. So this particular band had their heyday. They like did a bit of touring, released some music. And then as they got older, they settled into starting families, day jobs, that kind of thing. This is what it said on Google. And then later, I'm assuming in their 40s or 50s, they released another album, etc., etc. And the reason I'm using them as an example is there's a lot of bands, there's a lot of creators and musicians and even actors I've realized that are so inspiring. You love the work, you love the characters they played or whatever it is. And when you Google, where are they now? Oh, sorry, someone was calling. Still good? We're still recording? When I Google, I just realized I didn't put my mic on. So this audio may be echoey, apologies. When I Google where are they now, and they didn't do much after, they settled into like a normal life. Great, good for them. I'm sure they did what felt good. But I feel like for a lot of people, it's like they have their moment. They don't get the recognition. It doesn't continue on. They don't become like a household name. And then maybe I don't know, I feel like for some, this is true. They settle into like, oh, my plan B, or it didn't quite work out for me, and they might give up. And their work has transcended time and space, because 10 years later, 15 years later, 20 years later, maybe even 70 years later, who knows, like things you were inspired by that were released in like, I don't know, the 70s or something, like you're inspired by it because it speaks to you and it transcends time and space. It's not relevant now, it's not trending now, but it speaks to you. And I feel like that's really important to realize. We get so caught up in now, we want it now. You have no idea the impact you're making. And when you see others and they have no impact that they made on you, they don't realize the impact they made on you. You're like, oh, if only you would keep releasing music. If only you would keep doing, showing up in more, I don't know, series, films. If you would keep pursuing this career that clearly you were passionate about, like, you have no idea how many fans you have or how many people are excited about you that didn't even know you at that time. So I don't mean to ramble on, but I just felt to share that with you because I feel like that was important. Right, we're 17 minutes in and I need to get into the cards and just check there was nothing else. No, that was the end of the written message. Right, let's get into the cards. This is brilliant. So something about threes, cards coming out in threes that happened in my recent reading as well. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you have worked on, whatever you have put your energy and time into, we got this card. You have worked hard on something. You've worked hard on yourself, probably your craft, whatever it is. Your hard work is paying off. We've got the King of Cups. This is your energy. You are getting to a very wise, strong leadership. You don't have to be a leader of something, but just that really strong, confident person in yourself where emotions, love, all of this, you've mastered it. You've mastered something when it comes to your emotions and being confident in yourself. And you're somebody maybe that others come to for advice, for help, because you are just a wise one on something. You have just mastered something incredible about your emotions, maybe your mental as well, maybe the doubts and fears. You've mastered something. And we have victory. These were the first three cards. So this is the overall energy. You have victory, just know. And what's interesting is I have the cards and then the next set are underneath it to clarify them. Under the Eight of Pentacles, we have Four of Cups. So there's something you're not seeing about the hard work you've put in, whatever it is you've put in, I feel like you've worked on yourself spiritually, you've evolved, you've put in work into your craft or what you're passionate about. You've worked on something in your life. You've put in enough work. Just know it is understood. It is seen. It is enough. You are enough. You don't need to do more work. Just create. Just enjoy. Just be in the flow state and enjoy. Four of Cups. You don't see that this is leading to your legacy. Your legacy where you transcend time and space. And this is opening up a whole new world, a new cycle, a new world. But this is like destined for what you really came here to do, what you really came here to experience and be. So the 10 of Pentacles is under the King of Cups. This is clarification. Where you're at the top, you've mastered your emotional body and also your wealth, your legacy. 10 of Pentacles, complete. You get it. You get what you want. And this is long lasting. And then under the 6 of Wands, the victory card, you have the world. You have won something. You are victorious. I feel like you are definitely meant to be seen. There's a world influence. There's a big influence and you might not even know. You don't even realize. Like sometimes I click on tarot readings from 4 years ago and they're so accurate from other people and they're so accurate to what I'm living now. And it's exactly what I needed to hear. You don't even know the difference you're making. Don't get caught up on time. You are overcoming an illusion about time. There is some victory over this world, over this cycle. And this is a whole new world for you. And then we have, this is sort of the energy you're in now that I'm going to show you. 7 of Swords, feeling a little bit held back, feeling a little bit like some of you might feel like you were robbed of something. You may have been robbed of a lot of opportunities. There may have been a lot of deceit in your life, but you're walking away from this energy of less than, of not enough, of it never works out for me, of why don't I win? Why don't I get my justice? You're walking away from this. We've got the 8 of Cups. You've left that energy, woe is me, victim energy behind. You're seeing things differently now. If you're still a little bit in that energy, don't worry. Also, there is a frustration energy that I'm picking up. Frustration of things not moving. I'm ready. I'm dressed up. I'm ready to go. This is what I get with this card. I'm ready to go, but I'm held back. The sword's on her dress. She's held back by something. But just know it's done. It's actually your thoughts about it. It's actually your perception of something that was holding you back. But you're walking away from that. You're walking away from people, anything that doesn't make you feel good. You've realized your work, your most important priority is feeling good, being in a good flow state where creativeness, inspiration comes through, messages from the other side come through. And we've got 2 of Wands. Now, normally this is a decision. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And you might have recently been in that energy. But what I'm getting strongly from this is, you see how she's standing there? It's like she's standing at this new, almost like I'm feeling like a new path, a new doorway. And she's looking out. But where is she looking? And what I got from this is not looking back, but looking almost into, you know how I said your soul family, where you come from, the truth of your essence. You're looking into this kind of back into your soul, looking into your origin, where you come from. You might have realized you're a starseed. You might be looking into it, Arcturians, Pleiadians, Sirians. That could be relevant. Or you're looking into something about your heritage, but not necessarily your human 3D identity heritage. It could be something to do with culture, but I think it's your soul heritage, where you truly come from, your true passions. You're looking into yourself very deeply, almost looking into the truth of who you are, what you came here to do, and you're standing at the top of something, ready for this new, a whole new world, this new thing you're waiting for. But I do feel like there could be a bit of frustration, like, I've done the work, I'm ready. When is it coming to me what I want? You have forged, and then we've got the 3 of Wands after that. You have forged this whole new world, this new path, this new incredible, beautiful life for yourself. But you're currently here looking out at it. You know it's going to be great. You're believing in yourself. But there's like with the 3 of Wands energy, a little bit of a waiting period. But it doesn't mean you have to wait. There is just a stillness happening now you might experience with the manifestation or fruition of what you want. But this doesn't have to be a bad time. The way you're looking into things, the way you're connecting to who you truly are, your soul identity, this is a very good time. Don't underestimate this time. This is a huge, wonderful transformation. And if you're wondering, what can I do now? I was asking this as I was shuffling the cards. But if you're in this frustrated energy, you know, I tried to do meditation, I tried to do this, but I'm not getting the answers yet. There's a frustration. I asked the question, right? Bear with me. The answer is here. So I got the Mystic come out. And this is the polar bear. Know that challenges make you stronger. So anything you've gone through recently, anything that's bothered you, just know you don't even need to judge it or be angry about it. You already know it's made you stronger. You're done with that. You're not dwelling in the past anymore. Have faith when you face adversity. Have faith. You might be still experiencing a bit of contrast, a bit of back and forth with someone or something not quite going right, but you're seeing it differently. You're stepping out of your 3D self. You're like, I see this differently. I'm good. I'm going to be fine. This isn't going to get to me the same. You might even get involved in a disagreement here or there, but you've got this faith now, this knowing, this higher knowing. Take time to, and if you're wondering, what do I do? Or I'm resting and it's not quite happening, I've got clarity for you. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. So when you rest and you dream, and by dream, what I got for that was just relaxing, daydream. This is a powerful thing if you learn how to do it. It's huge, because I was feeling frustrated. I was like, what do I do more? And it's like, relax, take a breath. And it's not that you have to sit there in silence or listen to meditative music and that's the only way it's going to come. Do what feels good. What do you feel guided to? If you want to play music, play it. And also, there might be this period of where you're trying different things and nothing's working. Just trust the process. It's like trial and elimination a little bit as well. But just trust. Get in that calm state and imagine somewhere in nature, somewhere that makes you feel good, somewhere where you just like, for me, it's like this scene on a beach. I haven't been to this specific place, but it's something that's come up in my mind through certain healing and stuff I've done. It's come up and it really connects to me. Also, somewhere I go for a walk near a body of water, that speaks to me as well. So I'm just giving you examples. This could also be a specific place. It doesn't have to be in nature. It could be anywhere, or just a new imaginary place that you just know is beautiful and you feel connected to it. Imagine yourself there, take some deep breaths and just go into it. Just let the scene play out, because this is a powerful intention you have. When you sit down to do this, the scene will play out. Now you can play some background music if you want, but you don't need to, because I've received certain messages recently about the stillness. Sit in the stillness, honor the stillness. It's very powerful. It's when the truth comes to you. We're always doing something, watching something, listening to something. So I was like, okay, I sat in the silence, tried it yesterday, it didn't work for me. And then I was looking for the answers today and it came through, that dream. So I just closed my eyes, I pictured it, and I realized the scene started playing out. And then I imagined myself in my dream home in the backyard, I guess you could say, but it's overlooking like a lake or the ocean or whatever. And you get to sit there. Okay, I'm resting. And then I just let the scene play out. Suddenly I start hearing the ocean. I look up, there's an eagle flying over. I'm like, okay, I'm just there letting it play out. Then my soulmate is there. I just feel this person's energy, how they speak to me, how they communicate with me. Then I have a cat come out of nowhere, it comes and sits on my lap. And I can feel the personality of this cat. It's fun, it's this, it's that, it's whatever, right? It just will play out. You will feel things, you will feel the essence of the people, the animals, the nature around you. This is a very powerful thing. So if you're wondering, what do I do? And things weren't working for you recently, this might be something that really works. And this is actually what I realized a lot of powerful manifestation messages and teachers and techniques are actually about. But it just came to me in a moment of asking for an answer to a frustrated feeling. Because sometimes it's so simple what we can do, but we don't want to sit down and do it. But this is your sign. And then let's get back to the cards. Then I got wisdom. So we've got mystic. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. Right. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. This practice that I just shared with you will renew your strength. Or if this isn't exactly what is right for you, adapt it. You will find what is right for you. And then it says, embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. That is your confirmation. Then we've got the moose. And this is wisdom. And something I just felt from the image, for someone, Christmas movies, Hallmark movies, something that is like, something about like a place being lit up and getting small town vibes, or something very beautiful near the mountains, lakeside possibly, something just very cutesy that makes you feel good. You will know when you come across it, or it might be something nostalgic for you, something about watching that or visiting a place like that. Maybe there's a movie there, a movie that you need to, that watching it will make you get you in this good feeling space or somewhere to visit. Take it as it resonates. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. I'm going to start again. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Ancestors speak through you. Your loved ones on the other side, your spirit guides, those that inspire you on the other side are your ancestors. They could be your star ancestors. That's what I'm getting. You will know if it resonates, but either way, you are connected to them very deeply. They are speaking through you. You know much. You are connected to this incredible wisdom that transcends time and space. And then the last card, bottom of the deck, was mastery. And we have the eagle. Eagle came up bottom of the deck of another deck. And it also came up on this. And it also came up in that vision I had, that sort of daydream I was having. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Beyond the sky. That reminds me of when I said beyond time and space. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Wisdom, what's coming through from you, your message, your creation inspires the world. Even if your message is to have a good time, that is wisdom in itself. That is a different kind of technology that just changes your energy. That is wisdom. Your wisdom inspires the world. And twice we've had this message of let go of the past and soar. And then here it said, know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. It's something about any adversity, letting it go, putting it into perspective for what it is, and moving forward. It does not need to define you. The more you think about it and give it your attention, it holds your energy down. You can let it go. Trust you've learned the lessons, you've elevated, it will all make sense. And if it doesn't yet, speak to your gut, speak out, ask for the clarity. And then we had Archangel Gabriel come out. You are protected, you are guided, you are being taken care of. There's this feeling of like parents, mother and father, like you. Okay, this is a specific message I got, but I feel like it's relevant to share it here. They are saying where you come from, your guides, your loved ones, the angels looking out for you. They're saying you are ours, you are loved. You are us, we are you. We are connected. You are ours, you are cherished, you are loved. Even if you didn't feel that love in this lifetime from your family or your parents, just know you are so loved, so held, guided and protected. You see that motherly love there? You are safe. These angels, these spirit guides aren't far away mystical creatures. They're here, they're with you now. The energy, you can feel it. They're guiding you. And then we got Peacock come out, raise your standards. That's for someone specific. Okay, and the last three cards that came out was, we got spirit guides, further confirmation. The light's just gone out, give me a second. Okay, and we're back. So interesting, as I said, 3 monkeys, the light went out. There's something, that just confirms the message. Something you were listening to, looking at, possibly consuming, speaking about, watching, I don't know, something about that was dimming your light. Something was taking from your energy. It could be this adversity you've had with people, arguments you're having with them. It could be some kind of TV shows, music, or something you were listening to that you've known, that you felt in yourself, I don't want to do this anymore. This doesn't resonate with me. I don't feel good, or I feel overwhelmed or overstimulated. If you have felt that, whatever you have felt that with, it's your confirmation it was dimming your light. It was dimming your light, and you know this. So just take it as it resonates. This isn't about the stuff that inspires you. This is the stuff you were listening to, or things you were giving your attention to, or beliefs you had that were messing with your head, it was through your senses. You were taking this in and it wasn't good for you. And you know that, and your guides guided you to notice that. And this is also further a message to focus on, give your energy to, only look at, consume, listen to, speak about things that build you up. Before you say something, you can ask yourself, is this positive or negative? Is this really going to help me feel better? Why am I communicating this with someone? Sometimes we're just on default. Someone complains to you, you complain about things, you get in this energy of complaining, and then you kind of laugh it off and you think, it's still fine, it's okay. You normalize it, but really to your energy, it's kind of brought you down a bit. Sometimes silence is better. It protects your energy. If you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like having that conversation or calling that person back or dealing with those emails right now, listen to that feeling. Only give your attention to what feels good. And then I wanted clarity on this, and I got Page of Pentacles. And what I got from this is a new opportunity, a new way of making money or attracting abundance into your life, something about a new thing, something that is connected. When we get page, it reminds me of your inner child innocence, something that excites you as a child, something that makes you feel good, that you probably like doing as a child, something about that, right, is going to be a way that money comes to you, a new opportunity. You don't have to figure this out, by the way. This is just guidance. When it happens, you'll be like, oh, I remember that message. This is just confirmation. If you've been feeling this, and when I say it, it resonates, it's true. It's for you. That is what it is. There is a new path, and it's a new path that your spirit guides will guide you to. Do not fear. This is from the legends. Just trust, speak to them, connect with them, and just let the rain, REIGN, let it pour down. Be ready to receive, arms open, ready to receive. And there's also a message of having fun, like a cheeky monkey, something about having fun, your inner child, enjoying life. I feel like some of you have been a bit sad, a bit serious, like the picture in this, but you don't realize how much beauty and joy and how amazing your energy and your existence is, how important you are. You don't realize that. This is encouraging you to have a bit more fun. Even like I've got Theo here. And I was even thinking, should I leave him there? It looks a bit childish. Sometimes these thoughts come in, this 3D reality program comes in. I'm like, no, Theo's my guy. It's my baby. I love having him with me. I don't right currently now want to have a pet, even though I love animals. And my sister actually got me this because she got a cat and his name is Leo and I adore him. And then the following Christmas, I named him Theo. Just like, because she knows I love cats. And she's like a cute little, emotional support animal, little cuddly toy. And literally, I'm not like, oh, it's just a teddy. I feel connected to it. It comforts me. It makes me feel good. Anything that makes you feel good, no matter how childish or wherever it might seem, who cares? It makes you feel good. As a grown-ass woman, you'd be like, why do you have a toy? I don't really have like teddy bears I sleep with. That's not really ever been, I've never really felt to do that. So I don't do it. But it's my guy. We hang out all the time. It's just a nice comfort feeling. And also it's quite fun. I don't know why, it's just a fun thing. It feels good, the energy. And that is, I just feel to share that with you. Something because of the page. We've got the page and the cheeky monkey feeling I was feeling. A bit more lightness, a bit more joy. And then also, I forgot this was the last tarot. Knight of Pentacles. How your money is going to come to you, you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. You are royalty, and your knights, those that are your trusted knights, those that work for you, that are in allegiance, have paid allegiance to you, are in allegiance with you. I don't know what the word is, but they are dedicated to you. These are your spirit guides. These are your people on the other side. And there's no hierarchy that, oh, you're royalty, they're the knights, they're below. You're all in this together. This is what I mean. You are one of the greats. They are not greater than you. You are not greater than them. You are connected. Trust, it's coming to you. That's what the knight represents. You don't need to do it. It's coming to you. The money is coming to you. And you might have behind that got 9 of Swords. You might have had extreme anxiety, negative thoughts about this, about how the money's coming in. It's time to let go of that. It's time to be your curious child self, having fun. It will bring in what you want. And I also just flipped the energy card. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. That is the message. Let me know how it resonated in the comments. Just know you are one of the greats. You are one of the greats. Live in this energy. Save this video and play it back. If you ever lose your spark and you need this motivation, you want to feel the energy of this again, feel free to save it and play it again. And that's another message that came through, not just with this reading, with any movie, song, anything like that you enjoy. When you watch it back the second or third time, you probably noticed this, you get a different message from it. You see something you didn't see the first time. You hear something you didn't hear the first time. That is something that has come up in the last 48 hours for me. So I felt to share that with you. And I'm not saying this specifically for my reading, for anything that made you feel good or you feel connected to. It's like a song you love, you keep playing it. A movie you watch the second time, you're like, I didn't clock that the first time. there's a message for you every time. Just trust in what you feel called to. Protect your energy. It's about feeling good. Feel good. You are the star. You are it. It's you. You are one of the greats, right? I can keep going on and on. That is a message. I love you, love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.